Welcome back to American Cop-Eyes, and today's video is going to be a transfer tier list video. I'm going to go over transfer targets, and today's series is going to be the midfield. So we're going to be starting off with midfield targets, and then we'll go to defenders and attackers. So starting off with our first target, Matheus Nunes from Wolves. I'm going to give this one an average. This should have been a signing that we completed a very long time ago. And the reason I'm going to give it an average is he's not the greatest player in the world, but I feel like he could bring something to this Liverpool squad and increase the depth of this squad. When you have the likes of Naby Keita and Chamberlain, literally anything is better than that. So with them constantly being injured, and Chamberlain has chilled out, but he's got no game time. So getting Matheus Nunes as a squad option, playing him, rotating the midfield, and keeping it fresh, he would be an excellent option for that. So I'm going to give him an average. I feel like he's not an exuberant signing that everyone's going to like. He's very polarizing in the Liverpool fan base. Some people want him, some people don't. But he could bring a lot to this Liverpool midfield in terms of squad depth. And maybe if he plays well and does well and proves everybody wrong, starting in that Liverpool midfield. So we'll see what happens with Matheus Nunes. Moving into our next target is Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo would be ranked on excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Play in the 6 or the 8. He reminds me of N'Golo Kante, really. His energy to go around the pitch and cover the pitch is amazing. That's exactly what we need with Trent pushing up into midfield and us trying to be this attacking team and pressing, counter-pressing, and all of this. It's very important that we have a midfielder that can cover ground. And then you give us the versatility. He can play the 6 or the 8. Fantastic. So he'll be ranked with an excellent on the tier list. Moving into our next target is Alexis Mac Allister. I will give him a good. Very good at finding killer passes, gets a lot of assists, can score goals as well. Not as consistently, not like he's a goal scoring midfielder and he gets a lot of goals from midfield, but he can get his fair share of goals from midfield and assist a lot and create chances for us. So Alexis Mac Allister will be ranked as good. The only reason I'm not putting him as excellent because I feel like it depends. This will be an excellent signing if Liverpool sign a DM, because he does have some weaknesses on the defensive side of his game. Not really his defensive side of his game, more his athleticism and his physical strength. Heading is poor, and his ability to cover ground and athleticism is really poor. So that can be a problem, especially with the gun-ho rock and roll Liverpool type system. So we're going to need to kind of counteract that and balance that. If we do get in the DM, disregard what I'm saying, he's an excellent signing. If we don't, he's a very good signing. He's good, but not excellent. Moving into our next target is Mason Mount. I don't care what anybody says. You guys can get mad at me. Excellent signing. His versatility, his movement off the ball, his intelligence, and he just offers us what we need. People just think, oh, he just runs a lot. That's why people know. His versatility, his smartness off the ball, defensive ability to cover, especially with Trent pushing up into midfield. You can throw him on that right center midfield, cover for Trent, or even push him up with Trent to create that box midfield. Or you can throw him down the left side, which he thrives in and likes to do well and get shots off. Very good striker of the ball, scores goals from midfield, and can get a couple assists, and can whip in the corner as well, and can take a free kick. So there's a lot of benefits to Mason Mount than just running. Versatility, off-ball intelligence, and set-piece ability is really good. He can get better at those, obviously, but I'm happy with that. So Mason Mount's going to be ranked excellent. Moving on to the next target is Ryan Gravenberch, and I'll give this one an okay. It's an okay signing. Need to see much of him. I need him to break through a little bit more and show his talent and shine a little bit more. But this will be an okay signing in terms of squad depth, bringing him in and hopefully turning him into an absolute beast and developing him into a monster. He's 6'2". He's got a frame on him. Very good dribbler, technical and agile. Likes to link up play. Has a nice shot on him as well. Can score from long distance as well. And is a very promising Dutch midfielder. So this will be an okay signing, an average signing, Ryan Gravenberch. Moving into our next target, Thuram. this would be an okay signing. I haven't seen much of him, to be honest with you, but I heard he's really good defensively and creating chances as well. Like I said, I'm going to give him an average because I don't know much about him, but Gravenberch and Thuram will be an okay signing. Young, great signing. Heard a lot of great things about him, and hopefully he develops into a beast if we do manage to get him. Moving into our next target, and that is Manu Kone from Borussia Mönchengladbach. This would be a good signing. Pace, power, energy, progressing that ball up the midfield as well. Perfect top of profile midfielder we need. And you look at the price tag, 25 to 30 million, cheap. Very good deal, good signing, great young player. Seen a lot of him. Manu Kone will be a good one. Moving into our next signing, Joao Palhinha. Perfect alternative for Fabinho. Fabinho's not doing too hot this season. Has improved the last couple of games, maybe giving us some hope that maybe he can return back to his form. But Joao Palhinha, excellent midfielder, can strike a ball from midfield, scored a couple goals with Fulham, important goals as well, recycles the ball well, gets the play going. Pretty much what Fabinho does, but to a better degree. He's a little bit younger, and then can get stuck in. I think he has one of the most yellow cards in the Premier League or something crazy like that. So Joao Palhinha definitely up there in terms of transfer. So this would be a good signing. Nicolo Barella. Excellent signing. Excellent signing. This would be the perfect signing. He's amazing in midfield, progressing the ball, defensive side of the game as well. He's perfectly balanced in terms of midfield and can score goals and assists as well. Scudetto, he won with Inter Milan, Champions League semi-finalist. Right now, Inter Milan, they're 2-0 up on aggregate. They can go to the finals of the Champions League and won the Euros with Italy. Great experienced midfielder in his prime and doing well. And into our last transfer target, Manuel Ugarte. He's going to get an excellent, very aggressive midfielder and has a beautiful technical ability to go with that. Cheap fee of a 53 million release clause that we can easily get him for if we're willing to pay the money. And another great cheap option for us to get is heating up. Why not sign a great Uruguayan, pair him up with Darwin, get him in. Hopefully Darwin could whisper some things in his ear to get him to Liverpool, and this would be an excellent signing. So that's going to be it for today's transfer tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to American Cop Bites, and I'm out.